Hello, everybody. My name is Henry, also known as Drunk Bricks, and today I have week 5. I'm losing track of the weeks, but week 5 of the vlogs of the small BrickLink store. Check out last week's vlog if you guys haven't already. We went to a brick convention and we had a lot of orders. So the store has definitely been picking up a lot of steam. Same old for this week. Not too busy for me, so I'm gonna try and get as much work as I can possible. This upcoming Friday is the payday, quote unquote. So yeah, let's get into it. Ignore my dirty computer screen, but last night and early this morning we got this order in as well as a bunch of minifigure order. So thank you so much for this massive order. It is greatly appreciated, and I will show you guys the finishing photos of when it is all packed. Here are all of the minifigures in this order. Thank you so much for this large order. Not so many high value minifigures, but it's good to see a lot of them going out. Okay, it is now Tuesday. We got 3 more orders today. Generally speaking, this is not what the amount of orders we usually get in our history. I have to say we've generally gotten about 1 order, maybe less a day, and so to see an average about two or three a day is pretty awesome, and especially at this time of the year, because July generally is a slower month for sales. So we have 3 orders, got a couple figs in each. It's good to see it. As I've previously mentioned, it's a balance of maintaining the piece count and just selling, if that makes any sense. So just keep pumping, putting stuff on for sale while also selling that product. And I have not been balancing that well at all. The last week, maybe even 2 weeks, I have not listed really anything new in a large quantity, and I still have to do that pain in the set. It is the bane of my existence. I cannot list it for I've been so busy. But yeah, I will show you guys some of the stats after I'm done shipping packing these 2 orders, and I'll show you compared to last, like our other months that we've had in our existence. And this month is blown every single month out of the water, including December, which is mind-blowing. So it's awesome to see, and I'll show you guys these orders right now. The first order going out is this astronaut. Surprisingly, he's worth a good amount of money, about $250. So thank you so much for the order. It is going all the way out to San Francisco. So I appreciate the order, and let's show you guys the other ones. Next order is just 2 of these gray ninjas. Both were worth about $3 each, so it's a good order. This one's going out to Oregon. So yeah, thank you so much for the order. I appreciate it. This is the third order. Some newer pieces coming out, as well as a couple minifigures. These older minifigures have so much charm, I guess you could say, with their facial expressions. It's so much different compared to the new minifigures facial expressions. I feel like these are the newer ones a lot more generic. Anyways, after that little tangent, we just got, as I was picking this one, packing this one, we just got another order, so I'll show you guys that one. It's not just one minifigure, it's a Thanos minifigure, but he's worth a good amount of money, so it's good to see that going out. It is significantly later in the night, almost burning the midnight oil, as Travis Marsala would say. Shout out him and his channel. He kind of inspired me to make these videos. Anyways, I mentioned the last clip, we got an order, and I have to finish packing this before tomorrow morning, so I'm all good to go. But it's a Thanos Big Fig, brand spanking new, almost $10 for these guys. So, great order there, and this one's going to Pittsburgh, PA. I was worried about I got one of these, 2 of these Marvel sets for, I think it was 40% off, maybe even more. I think it might have been 50% off, but it's that big scene. I think it might have been an Endgame. It has all the female superheroes fighting Thanos in that kind of ruined area. Anyways, I was worried I wasn't going to get my money back in this. I've sold both of these. I flipped these both pretty quick. That's almost $20 already, and I've also sold off a bunch of pieces. So we're doing good on that set. So good to see that go out, and I'll finish packing this one. What's up, guys? It's now Wednesday. If you guys didn't know already, this is kind of my hybrid online / off day. I still have a little bit of work to do, but other than that, it's my day to run errands, do appointments, and just work on the store. So today on the docket, I'm gonna go to Walmart and Myers. It's gonna be right where the places where I have to be. Let's go check on the way. I think Myers is gonna be a good spot. I think they're gonna be clearing house. Whether that be Lego or not, I'm not entirely sure. But usually this is the around the time of the season where they kind of start flipping. So also, I have to get home and hunker down in the finances and clean up this basement. It is an absolute mess. And on top of that, I have to upload last week's vlog. So a lot of stuff to do. I need to hunker down and crank it all out. So yeah, let's see what we can get. It is in Lego, but Meyer is starting to clear out the Funko Pops. So I picked up 2 of these guys to flip. I think they'll do good. I'm interested in this guy, but it's not Lego, but I'll do the job. And I think soon they're going to be flipping Lego on 50% off. That's what I'm thinking. Well, this kind of was not Lego related, obviously, but as you saw, there was a ton of Funko Pops. These are the 3 that I picked out that probably have the most value. So we'll see how much I can flip those for on eBay. I mean, for $3, there's got to be some way, but Amazon also has a lot of them ultra cheap. And then I also got some Hot Wheels because I think they're cool. This is the last thing I need, to be honest, another hobby, but I think it's cool. I think these Hot Wheels are sweet. So, yeah, anyways, let's see what we can do. And now I'm going to start uploading the last week's vlog, working on that and editing, and work on the finances. Last about 3 or 4 hours, I've been working the financial side of things. We're not fully caught up, still about a half a week behind on orders and all that stuff. But anyways, while we were working on the financial side of things, we got an order in, so that keeps the streak going. I really appreciate the order. Thank you so much. This guy is worth about $8. It's an old Knight's Kingdom. I think he actually he's a name character. If I'm not mistaken, he's Gilbert something something. I don't know. I'll have to look at it again. And then they also ordered 3 swords. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for the order, and I'll get that one all packed up. All right, so it is Thursday now. I got a massive order, about 600 pieces. It's a lot of pieces. It's technically August 1st today. So we're keeping that July hot month going, carrying on over to August. So that's also super exciting. But first, we are going to go shopping. We're going to go to, I am going to go to a Myers pretty far away, as well as a Walmart, just trying to scout it out because I really think, as I mentioned yesterday or maybe 2 days ago, I think Myers is going to be, or Walmart are going to be clearing out. So I'm going to go check those out right now. A bunch of clearance on toys, but not Lego. Some Mega Blocks, though, if anybody's into that. The Lego section is extremely picked over in this Meyer, so maybe I can scan and find some deals, but wow. And there's nothing on clearance. I don't know where all the Lego sets went. Back shopping, and I just got, I think as I previously mentioned, a massive order. So I actually printed out this whole order. I don't normally do that unless it's for super large orders. So I got the Guardians game going on and ACOB in the background. Shout out a couple Brickheads. Listen to them this Thursday night. But yeah, just going through. I just started. Obviously, I'm crossing all that and such. Yeah. So I'm coming home from the shopping excursion empty-handed, Lego related at least, but there were the first Walmart we went to, there was a deal, I guess you could call it as clearance, but it was the 3-in-1 super pack of the Lego City Space Explorers pack. I really think that's the exact name, for about $20. And that is better than what Lego had it at a couple weeks ago during all the Prime Day stuff. They had it at 22. I think that was 30% off. So this is 33% off, if I'm not mistaken. But also factoring that in Ohio today, it is tax-free week. So there's no taxes on any purchases in store and I believe online. I'm not entirely sure, but I might have to go back tomorrow and pick those up because 20 flat for those is a really good deal. And that's the best I have seen online, at least, or online, just online and in person. So I'm kind of kicking myself over that. I would say, you know what, I'm not going to get it because I think there are going to be better deals. Turned out there wasn't, but you win some, you lose some. So I might drive all the way out back there and pick a couple of those bad boys up. It is now late Thursday night. I am nowhere near finishing packing this order. I'm stumbling over my words. I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a night. I probably got about 60 more lots to fill for this order. So it's I love seeing the business get so much traffic, but it's recently been frustrating because my full-time job has been super busy, and I don't have the time to add any new parts. So as I mentioned, I'm playing catch up. So it's kind of like I'm doing my best to stay afloat, and that's just like not where I want to be. I want to be staying afloat while also keep building the store and the inventory and all that stuff. So it's kind of like as I mentioned, I'm keeping myself afloat, and it's fine, but it's been going on for about probably almost a month now, and I'm really hoping, even just like one day off of orders, obviously it's not good where I don't want my business to take a step back because we've been on a really good sales streak, but one day to try and just catch up is just really it's I'm hoping on this Saturday I'm hoping I can do a ton of stuff to the store, but also I might have to finish packing this order and ship it on Saturday. So we'll see. I'm going to the Guardians game tomorrow night, so that's a little cheerful. But then, as I just previously mentioned, it opens a whole new thing where it's like I really should be spending all of my free time that I have tomorrow packing my order. So it's been a really tough balancing act of social life, my full-time job, and then also this store. So it's that is just a little bit of a rant, I guess. Even I don't even know if I ranted, but just my frustrations and speaking my frustrations out. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. What's up, y'all? It's now Saturday. I did not vlog anything yesterday, nothing really Lego related. Although my friends and I did go to a Guardians game, as I think I previously mentioned. But here's a clip of the fireworks. I didn't really catch any of the clips of the actual game, but here are the post-game fireworks. Here's a little clip. Anyways, today it's gonna be a busy day. It has been a busy day. I'm starting this about 1 p.m. This order, I was really hoping to get it out. This big order in the last couple of days. I think I got it on Thursday night, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to ship it out until Monday. I was really hoping to get it out by Saturday, but it's too big, and we got 2 more orders, and I'm really kicking myself because my old methods that I started with the store are really coming back to bite me in the butt. By that I mean, what I would do is lazily just throw all of the pieces into bags and label the bags, blah blah blah. I'll show you guys an example, but I'm just describing what I do, and it'd be really easy to list those pieces because hey, I know I'm putting them all in a bag, open the actual set bags up, putting them in the bags, and then just storing them away, and then just grabbing the bags, grabbing the piece when that order comes through for that specific piece. But that is not, that's in theory that sounds great, but that is not how it actually goes. The drawers are the hands down the best method to organize stuff, and I highly recommend just spending, let's say if you're getting 3 shelves from Harbor Freight, $60, flat $60. That is what I recommend to do, and I'll show you guys what is actually, what I'm actually saying, if that makes any sense. So here you go. This is what I mean. I'm going, okay, this is set 21246, and there's in these bags, and all these bags on the ground. It's not effective, and it's not effective when I'm trying to get out all of these pieces to go to the store. It's not efficient whatsoever, and it's really frustrating because it's my mistake. It's not the person buying it. I have to fulfill their order, but it's my mistake for being sloppy like this and just lazy, flat out. I don't know if I actually gave a complete breakdown or haul of what I got shopping yesterday. I think it was yesterday, I'm not entirely sure, but we got 4 of these. Unfortunately, they have the clearance stickers on it, but for $20, plus or with no, including no tax. I feel like that's a really good deal. The note, $20 is the best price I have personally seen for these sets. I think Lego.com and Amazon had it for 22, but the no tax is a huge plus, and I think that helps out a lot with justifying the purchase. But think about it. This set, Lego has it listed at 20. It goes for like 15 now. So we'll say bare minimum 15 for this, $5 for this. Was it 7 for this? It's an incredible deal if you really think about it. I also believe, I don't know how many of these I'm going to part out. I think I might keep a good amount of these in my collection as well as just selling them down the line, because the 3-in-1 sets, regardless of the line, generally do really well. So we'll see how this one does. I'm a little bit worried because how many have been in clearance. But yeah, moving on. I think I mentioned right, but we got Yoda Starfighter. One of these is for my dad to build, and then one of these is for me to build. $21 for this. So I really don't have absolutely no care or interest in this set whatsoever. It'll be a good review set for $21. Only the 2 figs stinks, but the fact that Lego tried to sell this for $35, the retailers put it in for $28, but that's just absolutely ridiculous. So 21 with, again, the no taxes is overall not too bad of a deal, and I mean, we'll see how this build goes. So, and then also finally, we got the 812 Ferrari. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I have this actually just built in my own collection. I think, yep, right over here. So it's a sweet looking Ferrari, but I got this for like $14.50. Generally speaking, 25% off for Speed Champions when it's already $20 is a great deal for these sets, and I think this set generally will do well because Ferrari is a name brand and or not a name brand, a recognizable brand and all that. So I'm gonna keep this one sealed, and we'll see how it does in a couple of years, or might part it out if there's a better deal available and I did not get the best price. But we'll see. But yeah, that is the haul for going all the way around. It was told to be like $115. Again, the no tax saved me like $8 something plus, maybe even more. But yeah, so you can see the backlog is already growing with the Super Mario sets and then all this. So yeah, I'm working backwards here.